It's oh, it'll be dank. We are Recto. No, that is not what this stream is. We are looking at the day 4 tournament. So no. Yeah, we have a title. As commentary practice, I've been going back and rewatching the old Strife tournaments and trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. But we have a special surprise here. So if we jump in here in the booth. So first of all, we got our top 3 is Maka, MysticSmash, and Jamie. Those are the matches we'll be looking at. And we have the top 8. But that's all fine and all. There is a feature match that I would like to watch. If you would direct your eyes down here for my first big tournament stream match against Isk. The lovely TO. The deep lore for this event was that I had been playing Nagoriyuki forever. Since the beta and all of the weekend up to the tournament. And then I realized I don't have the brain to play Nagoriyuki. So that Monday I switched to Axel. And this match happened.
Game 2 for Guilty Gear Strive number 1. It's gonna be an Axel mirror. It's SaltyEU Ace against Shakes, and Ace, as you can see, a level 56, grinded the game just a little bit more than Shake. But Shake,
yeah, so this match went interesting.
Let's see some time stops. Let's see some sickles going. Jump back, heavy punch.
Jump S's, yeah. Gets rinsed into a 6H throw. This is some first week Axel here. Jeez, this is so unoptimal. Like, there's no follow-up on that, Farslash? How did... No follow-up there on the command grab. Didn't even approach afterwards, didn't get the OTG. Random approach by 6Hing in neutral. Getting rinsed. So, as you can see, Aske has not reached his true level yet. And I have not even approached mine at all. I am still regretting to this day that I make a decision. Yeah, see, get rinsed, bursts, get 6H'd. Jesus. What was that command grab? Just jumps, does nothing. So, sadly here I do back out. And change to Nagoriyuki, cause I have more experience with him. And also notice I am floor 6. Yeah. It's been a road. So, like, look at this weird ass Nago play here. Like the jump slash there. We pop. This is why I don't play Nagoriyuki. Those jumps were me trying to super. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. The next rounds are more of the same. I just wanted to establish that deep lore. Good. Now, winners top 8. First thing you're watching is winners finals, which is Jamie. Oh, interesting thing for this tournament. For the first one, sets are first to 3. Winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals are first to 4. Not sure when that changed. I think by the third one, it must have been changed. I didn't participate in the second one, but outside of that, I've been consistent. Oh, still? When did that change? Yeah, all sets are best of 5. So, for the 5th or the 6th one? Yeah, so for the 5th tournament, all sets are first to 3. But in this, the first 4, we have first to 4 matches here. So let's find the winners finals. We're not lucky that there's a timestamps now. Damn you, Isk. Guildstall Mario. Okay, so that's pretty early. How am I struggling to load YouTube here? So MysticSmash Maka. Still there. Winners final. Lovely. So this one has been edited to cut out all the downtime. And it's still 2.5 hours. Jesus. So, how does it look down here? Good. This is the start of the winners final. So, Jamie versus Maka. And then afterwards we have MysticSmash versus Jamie.
Maka has the edge because Anji is just much more momentum based, right?
So
actually makes you get
I'm just gonna turn this down a teeny bit. So Anji Potemkin. Not entirely sure how this looks. Yeah. Butterfly okay. Okay, so we already have Anji's corner pressure here. Yeah, no Fujin follow up. That no, yeah, you couldn't follow up on a whiff back then. Jesus. Move in. Did I just say, speaking of Buster, let's see if we get a Potemkin Buster? Jesus. Yeah. Super wall break. This has been interesting. Like, Maka has been running Jamie down. How does Anji deal with that? Okay. Not well. Yeah. So, using quick normals, murdering. Round start co is a fucking decision, yeah. Yeah, knockdown, butterfly. Gets the low. Yeah, into a combo.
Yeah, remember we are playing for $101 right now. That means top 3 will get.
Jesus.
Very nice, very nice.
That throw was good. Yeah, once again, butterfly okay. Jump over. I think what we're seeing here is that people didn't know how to deal with Anji back then, right? We were 4 days in. I would expect this matchup whenever Maka would spin, I'd expect Jamie to just fucking bust their ass, right? I get the throw. Yep, throw that. Yes. Gets hit by the Fujin there, right? This is, at least to me, pretty clear, right? Like, Jamie is playing pretty well. Like, has a decent defense, but once Anji's stuff gets into the picture, right? How the fuck did he knuckle happen? So, the co throw. Okay, RC combo. Goody. That's pretty good. Gets the wall break. Gets the positive bonus here.
Showing signs of life. You know, Jamie is the comeback queen.
Yeah, she is. She can do it. I definitely believe she can do it. TRC there.
Yeah, this is
In the corner. He lands them in the corner every single time, right?
this is very much like
And then, you know, she's
this is very much people who don't know how to deal with Anji yet, right? Yeah. Mega Fist. Garuda gets thrown after the spin. Yeah, Fujin jump and throw.
There we go. Toby into the
Nagiha. Like, Jamie's defense is very well here. Gets thrown.
all of it.
Yeah, very, very good. Jamie lands
Gets
it,
code.
but it will not be enough, it looks like. Oh, gets out.
Waits.
I don't want to
Well, mistimed it. Okay.
playing it.
Oh, that doesn't really help anything.
Fuck you.
This is a very interesting matchup to see here, right? Because Maka has a
Oh my god.
like a known entity as an enemy, but
Confirm. Is she gonna
Jamie is fighting Anji, who's again a mix-up character, right? We again early metas. There's a trend toward aggressive play,
move up Fujin into Toby?
right? Because sometimes it's a lot easier to ask questions than answer them, right? And I think that's what we're seeing here. Potbuster. Kill. Yeah.
There we go. That's the attempting.
Like, Jamie's showing knowledge of a good game plan here, but just... And well defense, but just
Definitely Soul is her secondary. She's been playing mostly Fox.
is not handling Anji well. Just not knowing how to... We don't know how Anji will turn out quite now with the patch. See, like, after the Ko made sure to block... But we hadn't figured out before the patch, right? You could option select a lot of Angie's
Good damage.
mix-up, right? You could block low and then throw, or block low and backdash, or, you know? There were many ways to eliminate multiple options at once. And looks like we of course didn't have that back then, because it hadn't been labbed out.
God, Ko is so fast as well as an anti-air.
Because, like, I think that's a lot of what we're seeing. When Maka opens Jamie up, it's due to Fujin stuff.
Knuckle should go against the wall, right, and break. There we go. I'm on point today. Burst still available for Maka.
Maka in.
I like the 2P opening from Pot there.
Blue LC gets the counter hit. Wood forward heavy though.
Both players super low.
Yeah, just consistent Nagihas.
Good idea.
Gets over.
But jumps right over.
See,
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
now jumping over would not be like
Nakia, no!
the immediate instinct, right?
Not like this.
Yeah, guards through Nagiha.
Seeing Maka again piling on pressure.
Yeah, knockdown. Yeah, jumps in, gets thrown.
There we go, gets the throw and the she's follow-up. Another one entered with the shin, tries to say a little bit more plus, resets the pressure. Back throw from Jamie, forward RC, puts him against the wall.
Jumps out against the Garuda.
Over the plate.
Close.
Big goal burst used from Jamie, she needs to get out of this pressure. Oh
Like,
my god, there we go, he knuckles the pro.
this feels like a matchup that's pretty even in player skill, but character knowledge is just different.
Ridden into the corner, let's go Maka!
It's gonna be 3-0 here. That's gonna be hard, man. To come back from this, but it is the comeback queen. It's gonna be the. No, it is not gonna be the character change. Maybe they, you know, she might have thought that, you know, it was first to 3, but then realized, oh shit, it's first to 4.
Possible. Or she just needed a breather, you know, in these long sets, you kind of need some recovery. Strike is fast, but it's a very exhausting game.
Not sure if I like the backdash at the start, but
There we
probably fine. See, Potbuster into the corner. See, like, if Jamie gets the upper hand, Maka's fucked, right?
Okay, okay.
And Jamie even has great defense. She's very good at being patient here and making sure that, like,
Bro, what the fuck is happening?
We might just be playing for real now, actually.
but again, unfamiliarity with
There's the
Maka.
dust.
Yeah, baits the burst, that's...
Again, trying to bait.
I kind of like that. But on the other hand, now the meta seems to have been like, just go for your fucking combo. And if they burst, you got the burst right.
Co actually blocked. Very nice. Has no choice than to walk up and throw and reset.
And there are, of course, like burst safe combos, right? But
Jamie, such good defense. That's +4. No, Jamie. Rin getting converted. Oh my god.
gets thrown.
So by Maka. RRC into the wall. He
Okay, wall break.
break.
So how are they gonna approach this? Is this like
Actually be a little bit,
Mega Fist backwards, gets the length, because
Again, Maka still has
again I think Jamie identified that one of Anji's weaknesses is that there's not a lot of long range play.
statement if I've ever seen one from Jamie.
Jamie's very good.
This first to fall.
I remember watching her in Street Fighter before Strive. So yeah, again the jump in there, like
Alright. This is Toby into throw. We're back at it.
Looks like we are gonna
if you delay low and go for a throw, right, then you counter both the overhead and the jump in, right? So
Overhead, slide head.
that's just stuff we didn't know back then. Get thrown, hilt down.
Block, there we go. Now's your turn.
I like Maka just using Nagiha a lot.
on the pressure.
Not taking any risks, but ensuring that Jamie needs to block low.
Disgusting. Like, that's the thing as well. Ange just puts on the print, chip down.
So that when they do make it will work right. Knockdown, yeah.
Again. Maka piling on Jamie.
Ko anti-air. Jamie blocked but gets thrown.
I like the songs kind of
Like, look this patient ass Potemkin actually getting out. Did Maka like backdash that slider? That's fucking smooth.
goodbye to the comeback queen. The sad song is playing. The polar bear is getting turned in the background.
Burst against the wall.
Yeah.
Hammerfall moves in.
That parry super was ballsy.
Ball cancels it. Burst by Maka.
Win.
Gets the sweep, throw,
Throw
and dead.
surely be it here.
Right.
Somebody clip that and send that to
I feel like this would be very different if
I have a little.
this again. Maka's very like Anji is a good character in an early meta where we don't know what they do yet, right? So losers finals, we get MysticSmash versus Jamie. Oh, SaltyEU. Jesus Christ. Oh.
So, we're definitely
Yeah.
Jamie still having her
Okay.
and then you're
So it's
just
okay, so it's just the one round Mystic Smash one.
Jamie definitely trying to work in like as soon
Yeah,
as
like not using Window Cherry though.
does Axel have a lot of good get off me tools?
No, he does not have a lot of to get off his tools, so that is the one weakness.
Yeah, blocks the Garuda. God, that punch was beautiful. I like Jamie double jumping here to avoid the Rentonade, right? But Jamie's unlucky, right? Going from a matchup you don't know to one you know, and that's horrifying.
Seem polarizing, but I think they're like some of the most even matchups that he can have.
Yeah, right. This is why you don't win the cherry against the pot.
Out was a bad idea. Could be.
I think so, yeah.
Or if you do it very quickly. But yeah, you see? And I think Mystic will adjust to that quickly. Good punish on the knuckle with the 2K starter.
So one thing.
Oh, PRCs to Renzen to get the command grab.
Exactly this.
2H Renzen.
Which is,
Yeah,
Temkin
here we didn't know how to counter Hammerfall yet, right? With 5p, 6p.
sit there, hold down
Because you need to hit twice to counter Hammerfall. So you need to Gatling something. And
what can happen.
5p hits from far away, 6p armors in, or well, has upper body invincibility. So
Or like to deal some damage. Because the armor is there, the guts is there as well.
again, Jamie was plus there, but likely didn't know because it was this early in the meta, right? It's very interesting to see how it has developed.
So 3 guts, that's fine. 0.93
What the fuck was that? Was that the like wake up? No.
damage reduction in general. So
Huh.
it's quite nice against a poke-oriented champion like Axel.
Yeah.
To be beneficial.
2H nail frame traps.
MysticSmash, like, it doesn't matter to him. He has
Yeah, here Jamie looked to be plus right. I think they were no, they weren't FDing, so they weren't.
IRC defensively used, gets the throw though. Jamie also
Oh, it feels so good to throw Potemkin as an Axel. That's one of the better feelings.
patiently
Yeah, just
Poke out with that right now.
you're at full screen. I'm just gonna keep hitting. But so, if you block a Renzen that's not delayed, right? You have time to slide it. So that's an important thing to know as a Potemkin, right? But back then, we of course didn't know. So the reason Mystic had time to throw Renzen there was that they didn't, that they delayed it. Jesus, the 6p stop. 6k stopper. Trades, oh, still gets the Renzen combo, jeez. Yeah, and doesn't Renzen 8. Yeah, fucks up the overhead. Oh, yeah. Oh, exactly right. It happened the Monday after the release, which is wild. Like, especially as we saw in the matchup against Maka and the Angie, right? People didn't know yet. And I think it's wild how much the game changed without any patches before that, right?
Mega Fist, Hyper Fist.
I like the 2S counter hit into Snail. Jesus.
Off me.
Mystic using the goddamn time stop super because they're maniac.
Very good.
Hammerfall into the full punish, very nice. Enter with the heat knuckle, close to the wall. Should be brave. Yeah, there it is.
Damage.
Positive edge, nice damage.
Yeah, Maka's very good, right?
Jumps in, blocks it.
And
That tension is so
Dude, early Mystic is fucking wild.
right. She can finally
I remember watching this as just being like fucking blown away at what you can do with Axel.
YRC to get some space. Jamie gotta take around him. Got that chomp.
I like staying away from committal options, except that, oh, I really like the rainwater immediately there,
You were sent to
cause
get Potemkin close.
Jamie was gonna do something, right? That's I would not be surprised. Mystic influenced a lot of people, I suspect. Like, especially in the beginning, it was
Counter hit.
honestly wild.
That fast launch is so good.
I remember the reason I started like playing Axel was a guide that specifically mentioned MysticSmash as like a notable player.
Jamie can't get in here.
Cannot do it.
God, that time stop is
God, the Hammerfall just straight into the activation.
right. This is why you don't just time stop in neutral, right? Because the installation is scary.
Had to use the 10 for the conversion, so no wall at the moment.
Again, gets hit by
Close line.
Yeah, right. No, it was first to 4.
defending against that.
It's first to 4. Yeah. The first 5 events, first to 3, except for winners, losers, and grand finals that are first to 4.
Anji spin, right, in the defense. Because
Um,
Anji spin just makes you finish the move. You're still in hit stun. While Temkin just goes through with
But yeah, it is long sets.
number 4. YRC again, MysticSmash playing the spell.
I like even then we were seeing
Pretty textbook.
Axel's YRC a lot.
Tilting it, but he's doing it.
Yeah, 6k out of there. Oh, see,
Go counter hits.
we didn't really know how to counter Hammerfall back then. Like,
MysticSmash.
you don't really have a big follow-up from the... Good old connection has been lost.
I think he can definitely do it. Like, he needs to.
Ah, okay, good.
Like, it's gonna be a long ass set, but he can do it.
Okay, we're now in grand finals. Yeah, the cursed PRCs are an experience. So, we have Mystic and losers and...
Finals here. It's MysticSmash against Maka, Anji against Axel here. Mr. Gorilla Man.
I like Axel's Mystic's defense there, and like the jump slash into Snail was pretty good. Yeah,
On fire.
get them in the corner.
He's carrying right now. Okay, he's
Oh, can we
on fire. Like the momentum.
5p run up throw?
Okay, he's Toby into the grab. There we go.
Beautiful.
Start the grab. Third grab? No, never mind. Strike.
Oh, PRC's
Not gonna be a wall break. No.
the butterfly reaction to what Mystic was doing.
Dude, that was cheeky.
Oh,
Resources that he used there for a very nice mix-up.
Yeah. Oh, Joe.
like we're in an age where people don't really know what NG was doing back then, and we have Maka who's honestly wild. Wait. Okay. Just installed time stop. Goes for command grab instead. Jesus. What the Mystic is fucking wild.
Gets the overhead of the cross-up. Another throw.
That throw.
Reaching into the red.
Like, Maka's running wild here.
Nice.
And I think I have posted multiple times that my hypothesis is that it's early in the meta. Like that throw. Oh, gets parried. And wasted that 50 meter. Oh, that air throw was sad.
Completely balanced this player difference. Don't worry about it. Anji apologizes here. The characters look so cool as well.
I can hear a voice talking about how cool Angie is. So I'll take that to the bank.
Anji mains unite. 6H into the Fujin. Needs to be bursted by MysticSmash.
And man, look at that. Look at the way.
Especially here in the beginning when
Such a good approach to against Axel.
like we slowly realized that when we understood what Anji was doing right,
A little bit more patient.
he was a lot less scary.
Expecting the spin now. Trying to punish it.
And even then, Maka was still scary with Anji, right?
Tag from MysticSmash. Fujin Nagiha into the purple RC. Yellow RC.
I like the PRCs to keep the block string going.
Been using these a lot.
Plus on block.
There we go. Tries to jump.
Jumps in and goes for hits.
Got all this pressure. There we go. Finally gets it with the
Yeah, sees off the throw.
out into the crow follow-up. Gets the wall break with the forward heavy. Look at all this damage.
Now back here. Throw. Butterflies.
Anji is kind of scary when you're playing as Axel and you have these long, slow committal moves.
There we go.
Like,
Cheeky. I didn't want to believe. I didn't want to.
you
He's running in now. Expect it.
when you're playing against an Anji here, right?
Full string, no punish.
We're seeing. So, as Axel, a lot of the time, you benefit from being proactive, right? you benefit from throwing out 5Ps, 2Ps, 2Hs, jump slashes, right? But if an NG suspects that, they can dance through it, right? And that removes... Oh no, poor Mystic.
Counter super again. Maka. Ready with those.
Like, we can see Mystic isn't being allowed to be as proactive as they'd like to be, right?
Jesus.
Because
Lock this mix up, bro.
if you are, you get guard pointed, right?
Man said, just hold this mix up.
Oh,
Have you ever seen...
gets hit by the overhead.
I'm a block this whack ass mix up.
Probably.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite clips.
And
That was MysticSmash right there.
MysticSmash in trouble.
Yeah, we're back at full screen.
Hey, Resin.
Throwing some Rinsons.
Again.
Trace in the air, okay.
We just
Oh, PRC to block the 6P.
burst.
Counter RC, let's go.
Get off me here.
So low. All he needs is one Isotopian to throw.
Run up throw.
Need the Isotopi, just runs up.
That's...
That'll do it.
I think we very quickly learned that Anji's scariest tool is just his throw, right? Because you spend all this time worrying about the highs and the lows, and then suddenly you are getting yeeted.
Actually trying to get in now.
See, goes through Renson
Fujin in.
into Fujin.
It's low.
It's fine.
Okay, nice burst. Out of trouble.
First block too. Yeah, nice. Gets him.
I like how they're playing neutral from like 3/4 screen.
Oh my god, never mind. He's back in. Sandy
YRC, backdash, okay. With the fast slash.
Jump in.
It looked like Mystic was trying to anti-air here, but yeah, they were trying to close slash, but get...
Oh my god, gets the red in the
NG has an air action after Ko for some reason. It gets me quite often, sadly. Yeah. If you're proactive against Anji, he's spinning in and hitting you. Ko, and I assume this is a dead Mystic.
corner. Gets the super 2 for the optimal wall break. Ace. I need a second here.
Okay, he needs it. Fine,
Burst though. Good play upon.
I can't disagree with that.
No.
Oh no!
Toe tap there.
You can challenge after YRC.
Nice
Yeah. I like the staggered 2Ks.
MysticSmash putting up such a good fight.
damn it, and there. And cheeky cross up there.
What is this, Billia?
And look at this. Look, he's just spinning, man.
Oh.
He's spinning on my guy right now.
Like, one of the big things we aren't seeing a lot from Mystic is answering the spins with throws.
Okay, scene has some really strong guilty gear players.
Oh, wait, the YRC was blocked? That's kind of wild.
Chooses to burst there. So that means he most likely won't have burst the next round.
Nice.
Gets a
Another
throw.
one gets the throw into the burst and the
Jesus. Yeah. If you're in that situation and you have to burst there, it's not easy.
Okay.
Right, you just kind of take the 50-50.
cheering for the top burst.
Dude, Maka's so wild here.
Cheer for underdog, but Maka's play is so damn good.
You're too biased, man. Okay.
I am way too biased.
showing
Got
right
that. No, buddy, listen to me.
Like, I think Maka would have done good with any offensive character here.
I mean, it's
Right.
It's kind of hard right
This is the first Salty EU Strive tournament.
now to keep out.
Right.
And Angie is in. You just got to
On the 4th day after the game released, right.
Like, again, it's just a full-way guess every time. And then, like, you think he's gonna drop the combo and give you a second
It's...
chance? No, sir. Optimal wall conversion is more like. Isotopi's into throws. That's
Like, I think Maka, yeah, any rush down character, oh no, would have done good. Add Anji that people didn't really understand at the time. And it's just like kind of a perfect storm for a great tournament, right?
hype. Okay, nice anti-air.
if MysticSmash your energy, one more final
Oh.
effort is the counter low. Dude, he's half health. He has to take this round. Right?
Below.
Good luck on the Nagiha.
Overhead, no dice.
But yep, spin up throw.
Again, and there we go. I've seen this before. Axel in the corner. Gorilla. To the right.
Yeah,
But out
that's a
there.
full buffer marker. This feels like a dead Mystic
Saying
Smash.
not today.
Oh, gets the throw.
Thrown out of the counter. That's very
Beautiful bait with the rainwater. YRC. Oh, that throw! And jump in, throw, and Mystic is dead. Beautiful.
Dominating.
That was sick. That was insane.
God, that was kind of great.
Gave his best. He threw him out of the
We have given this thing a like. Lovely. Because, like, Maka also beat Mystic Smash in top 8 winners. Damn. How does the top 8 look? A lot of people I haven't seen in a while. Which is sad, but that's, you know, how things shake out. How did, like, Maka get here? Any interesting people? Fought Basum in first round, second round. That's interesting. Maka 58 seed. Oh god. I'm actually not sure what was the like seeding for this. Need to ask, but yeah. That was a small look at the first SaltyEU Strive tournament, which was wild and yeah, dominated by an aggressive mix of characters. Okay, just Dave in chat just confirming that this was a fully random seeded tournament, and I fucking respect that. That's so good. That is so good. The seats were ice pressing random 3 times. Lovely. So, thank you for having a look at that with me. That was a joy. I really enjoyed watching through that weird old shit. So, this is the cut for where I'll probably throw it up on my YouTube. So, if you're watching this there, thank you. Bye.